Hi everybody, it's Brenda. I'm here today with your daily horoscope for April 7th, 2020. Here we go. We're going to start with the Aries. Paperwork involving money needs to be executed today, Aries. It could be a settlement, a new commission, or a bonus of some kind. This is likely to be a joyous occasion because money is coming your way. Even though paperwork itself might be a drag, try to concentrate and get it done quickly so you and those close to you can go out and celebrate. Make a reservation at your favorite restaurant. Okay. Taurus. Today, your mind should be especially quick and penetrating, Taurus. You could decide to tackle some in-depth research that you've been considering doing for a while on a subject that fascinates you. You might also want to discuss the subject with someone close to you who shares your interests. Don't be surprised if you come up with some intriguing insights. Write everything down. You might want to use it for later. Gemini. Some vivid, beautiful dreams or visions could awaken you and might make you aware of a new opportunities. They could be creative in nature, and you should consider taking advantage of them, Gemini. This revolution could have been there unnoticed for a long time. Don't write it off because the unorthodox way it appeared. Look into it and see where it leads you. Your destiny might lie just around the corner. Cancer. Today, you might decide to attend a group activity that you're primarily concerned with an intellectual, physiological, or spiritual interest of yours, Cancer. You might meet a charismatic person whose conversation stimulates your mind and causes you to come up with new insights during the course of the day. You might notice the person is very appealing to you, and you could imagine getting romantically involved at some point. Okay, now we're on Leo. A public figure, perhaps an author, might capture your interest today, Leo. This person could have a lot to say that appeals to you on a number of different levels. You'll want to acquaint yourself with this person as much as you can. You could experience some valuable personal insights. Don't worry if your partial mind collides you for this obsession. Sometimes it's a good thing. Here comes Virgo. Today you might attend a party or a group activity that puts you in touch with some interesting people from faraway places, Virgo. You could find their conversation intellectually stimulating. You're apart to learn a lot from them. Books could be involved in some way. You'll want to stay in touch with them, and so be sure to get names and phone numbers or email addresses. This could open up some whole new doors for you. Libra, some big upheaval in your career could take you by surprise, Libra, but it's a part to make a very positive difference to you at your your public standing and your income could both skyrocket. Legal papers might be involved in some way. This could happen so sudden that it has you in the daze, but try to remain focused and go with the flow. You won't want this opportunity to pass you by. Libra. Then comes Scorpio. A social event could bring you into contact with a very intense, fascinating person and intriguing profession, Scorpio. You could find him or her very charming and sexy. If you aren't romantically involved at the moment, there could be potential here. If nothing else, this person might steer you in a new intellectual and spiritual direction. You could seem somewhat transformed when you leave the party tonight. Sagittarius. You always tend to have good powers of communication, Sagittarius, but today you're more focused than usual, probably on a project that means a lot to you. This could be a job related, it might involve helping a friend, or it may just be personal projects, whichever you should accomplish today. The downside is that you might forget to eat, sleep, or take any breaks. Take care. Capricorn. An intense conversation with your romantic partner could take place today, Capricorn. This could involve taking the relationship to the next commitment level, and subject of marriage could come up. If you're already married, you could mean talking on a new responsibility such as a house or a child. If you aren't currently involved, expect to meet someone new and exciting who appeals to you on a number of levels. Aquarius, that's me. Today you and the other members of your household might discuss the possibility of making some changes, Aquarius. This could involve some redecorating or remodeling, or even something as mundane as a thorough cleaning. However, it could also involve the possibility of moving to a completely different place. The need for change in your surroundings is apparent, so don't hesitate. Go ahead and intake the first steps. Pisces. Today you might feel the urge to write, Pisces. This could involve nothing more than a lengthy letter or an email to a friend, but it could also be creative work such as a novel, an essay, a screenplay, or a poem. Whatever it is, you're likely to express some intellectual, physiological, or spiritual concerns that you hope to shed some light on. Don't be surprised if you come up with more questions than answers. Okay, that was our horoscope readings for today, April 7th, 2020. Remember, there's no scientific facts. It's all for our entertainment. Thank you for listening. Until tomorrow. Bye.